Hello collective, how are you? I don't know when you're catching this video, whether it's the beginning of your day, in the afternoon, or the evening, or a little late night scroll, but I'm glad you found this video. That means a message in here for you, okay? I'm gonna do a who's thinking about you, okay, each time. Just to let you know, like, who, if, yeah, who's living, who, I don't know how I'm gonna say it, but who are you living rent-free? Whose mind are you living in rent-free? There we go. Whose mind are you living in rent-free? You probably already got an idea. But hey, we're gonna find out today whether you need a little more hints, a little more clarity on it. And I pray this message does just that. Give you some clarity, some truth, type of healing, something peaceful from this message, okay, that you're needing right now. I love that for you. Okay, Spirit. Who is thinking about my Aries? Aries. Okay, who is thinking about my Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Who is thinking about my Aries at this moment? Who's thinking about my Aries right now? Someone you may be arguing with? Maybe you got like a little dispute. Someone who possibly bullying you. Someone you're in conflict with. Maybe you had a fight with someone recently. Somebody you're on a team with. Three of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Maybe it's like a work type of affair. Maybe you guys had different views on like a project or just a dispute in the workplace, possibly. Maybe there's just a type of argument. Maybe you're feeling like someone's trying to intimidate you in your workplace. Could be an earth sign, could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, Spirit, how would the Aries know? Who is thinking about Aries right now? How do they know who this person is? Okay, two scenarios. Maybe they're just projecting because they're going through a heartbreak, or maybe it was a workplace romance. Did you guys have like a little dispute or something? A little hostility towards, maybe in that heartbreak, so you're like, maybe you work with this person. You guys broke up, or they may be going through something like a little personal, so like kind of taking it out on you possibly. You kind of feel it like, okay, you just went through a breakup, don't take your bullshit out on me. I had nothing to do with that. Okay, so it's either a workplace romance or someone just went through something personal and are taking it, they're bringing it to their business, they're bringing it to their job. Okay, that's what I got for you, Aries. At the bottom of the deck, we got workplace. Okay, so were you messing with someone at your work? And you guys may have broken up? This is who's thinking about you. Okay? That's what I got. Okay, Aries. Taurus. Okay. Who's thinking about my Taurus right now? Thank you for these messages. Who is thinking about my Tauruses? The Taurus is living rent-free in someone's mind, Spirit. Who is this person that's thinking about my Taurus? Someone, an ending possibly? You left? Or an ending that left you in disappointment? Okay. Who's thinking about my Taurus right now? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Who's just thinking about my Tauruses? Four of Cups. Someone you're thinking about? Someone trying to offer you something? Could be a water sign. Who's thinking about my Taurus? Got it. someone you're thinking about sharing a home with, someone you're thinking about reuniting with, but you just don't know just yet. Could be a fire sign, water sign. The person you've been thinking about reconciling with, but you feel a little kind of like apathetic about it. Maybe you're still thinking, they're trying to offer you something, maybe they're trying to reach out to you, but you just don't know. The person who's thinking about you wants to reconcile, probably build a home, celebrate with you. Okay, but you don't know yet. You're getting ahead about it. Maybe it was like a period that you guys weren't talking and they're trying to, like, you know, come back, but she's like, I don't know if I can trust you. You're just thinking about it. You're in your head about it. You're just like, you don't feel very confident in it. You're just like, I don't know. You're contemplating on it. Okay, how is this working for you? What is this person? How is it not spirit? Thank you for the the person is something about Taurus. It's a divine masculine who's thinking about you. Okay. They acted like a fool. Okay, so they may have did something to, like, kind of turn you off. And maybe it was like a little, like, it wasn't something major. It was like maybe you guys didn't speak, or maybe you saw them as this. Maybe they turned into this. Possibly, okay? And you just haven't seen fully this yet. But they're wanting to reconcile, or they're thinking about you, Taurus, okay? And they probably feel like a jackass, probably doing something wrong, saying something wrong. Just they're moving weird, and they probably turned into this, and they're wanting a reconciliation. Okay? That's who's thinking about you. Someone acting like an ass with you guys, and they want to reconcile. They may be sending you something that you're going to be shocked about, Taurus. Yeah. Okay, that's what I got for who's thinking about you, Taurus, okay? There's a jackass turned divine masculine, one to reconcile, okay? But you're in your head about it. You don't know whether to take the cup or not, their offer, whatever they're going to offer you. But they're coming in, and they might send you a message, okay? All right, Gemini. Who's thinking about my Geminis at this moment? Who's thinking about my Geminis? Spirit? Someone rising? Or no? Who's thinking about my Geminis? Somebody that can't let you go. Well, let's see. Geminis. Spirit, thank you. Who's thinking about my Geminis? Ooh. Someone who makes you very happy, or you make this thought of you makes them happy, and maybe they're coming back with some type of truth. Maybe they went through some karma. They're taking accountability for something. Could be a fire sign or air sign. Okay. They're coming to offer you something, probably. It's going to make you very happy, or you bring them happiness. Just thought of you. Okay? There's some truth. There's some truth coming towards you, Gemini, okay? Maybe you've been looking for some truth in a situation. Maybe some clarity in something. Maybe this person does bring you happiness, but you just don't, you feel like something's dishonest. Want to take an accountability. Okay, Spirit. How will my Geminis know who this person is? How will they know who this person is? Someone that brings them much happiness. How will Geminis know? They're freeing themselves. Maybe you freed yourself from this person. I can't let you go. So maybe they're freeing themselves from whatever they got going on and possibly moving towards you to bring you some kind of truth and honesty. Maybe it was like just like a disruption in your connection. But the thought of you or this truth they're coming towards you with is, you know, I don't know, I got karma and letting go and moving on. Maybe they got some kind of karma and they had to free themselves. Because, you know, when you go through karma, you probably got some lessons to learn, Geminis. So it's probably what's been going on. They probably just, like, left and, like, stopped your connection. But it feels like they're, I don't know, maybe they're bringing you some type of clarity or some type of truth, okay? They have to free themselves first, maybe from you or from a connection or whatnot. But this person brought you happiness, it looks like. Or the thought of you brings them happiness, Geminis. So, could be air sign, fire sign. But they have to free themselves first. It's given I gotta fix this shit over here and then come back and give you whatever you need to get, whatever they need to give you. Like some accountability for what they did or some type of truth that you were needing. But that's what it looks like. They have to free themselves first. Okay. That's what I got for you, Geminis. Cancer. Who is thinking about my Cancers right now? Who is thinking about my Cancers? Ooh, Page of Cups, Two of Cups. Someone wants to offer you something. A partnership, a lover. Who is living rent-free in their, I don't know how I'm saying this. Who's thinking about Cancers? Who is thinking about Cancer, Spirit? Thank you very much. These guys are clear and concise. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'm thinking about my Cancer. Who is thinking about my Cancer, Spirit? I got the same thing for Aries. Could you be dealing with the Aries? Okay, but I got Three of Pentacles. Someone you probably... Okay, you probably work with, someone you collaborated with, someone you like have similar goals to. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Who's thinking about Cancer? Who's thinking about Cancer? I'll go with that. Oh, Two of Cups want to come out. Okay, someone you share a goal with, someone. I get partnership, maybe some attraction. You could be dealing with another water sign, but someone who you possibly worked with before or met before. Okay, maybe you feel like someone on your team you connect more with than others, or you feel like a little bit of hints of attraction to this person. Maybe you're attracted to their work ethic. Maybe that's, you know, that's sexy to you. Maybe you connected through work, or that's how you know, or maybe you just connected with someone who you guys share like a very common goal, probably like in life or like in business, or hell, probably both. It's an attraction here, okay? And it's bringing, okay, like teamwork. I got joining forces. It's giving power dynamic. Yeah, okay, could be an earth, could be another water sign. Ace of Cups, okay, so this union is going to be pretty nice. Okay, maybe it's like a creative partnership. Maybe it's like, and maybe it's possibly new. Your intuition is probably telling you, you know this person is already, okay? Yeah, I see it being like maybe a workplace, and you're just really attracted to this person, but it's kind of like work, and you don't want to mix business. But it looks like it will work. Maybe you guys are gonna like team up and create something new. There's an attraction here though, it's love here. So maybe this dynamic would work. Okay, I see the power couple. I definitely see okay, yeah, I see a power couple, and there's an attraction here. Okay. I don't even see it like a toxic thing. I don't see it as toxic or bad. I feel like it's like a like passion with the strength. I got the lover. Yeah, I think this dynamic would work if it's like you connect with someone in Cancers. Hear me out. I usually don't promote workplace romance, but maybe this person doesn't work with you. Maybe you guys just had a connection, but you share common like goals, like in work I mean, I got the Love and Two of Cups, baby. Whoever's thinking about you right now, Cancer, it's like it can work. This dynamic is giving power couple. Like it's giving power couple. It's giving power couple. And there's like obsession. There's like it's passion in here. It's an Ace of Cups. So you guys could work together. This could be a very good dynamic. It's giving like wealth. Like we work hard, we play hard, we have fun. That's a good partnership to have. That's a good, yeah. It's giving power couple. Okay. How would they know? Thank you for the message, Spirit. How would the Cancers know who this person is? Tell me, Spirit. How would the Cancers know who this person is? Ooh, yeah. Collective of Cancers. How would they know who this person is? This is beautiful. I like it, though. How would the Cancers know who this person is? Living in the moment. Okay. Maybe someone who's single right now. They're kind of like a free spirit. Okay. Or maybe you just focus on, maybe you're not even focusing on love at the moment, Cancers. Maybe just like kind of like going, just staying present, you know, staying in today. Yeah, I think you're focusing on self-love at the moment, Cancers. And maybe it's kind of like pop out of nowhere. Yeah, you're kind of like just enjoying your time. You're probably single, so you just really just like not focus on too much. Just like focus on pouring into yourself, and boom, this happens. Spur of the moment, and next thing you know, you got you a whole life partner in love, money, sex. I see it, baby. With the devil energy, lovers, and Two of Cups. You guys gonna be giving to each other. I love that for you, Cancer. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the message. What is for my Leos? Leo is living rent-free in somebody's mind. Who is this person? Who's thinking about my Leos? Someone rising Venus and North Node. Who's thinking about my Leos? Who is thinking about my Leos? Wheel of Fortune and the Star. Someone, okay. There's hope here. Some good fortune. Okay. Who's thinking about my Leos right now? Oh, I'm shuffling one time. Shuffle one more time. Okay, I'll shuffle one more time. Okay. 5 of Cups. Who is thinking about Leos? Leo, did somebody break your heart, or you broke somebody's heart? Or just separate from somebody? Let's see. I think I'm gonna Leo. Okay. You completed something with somebody. Okay, they probably it broke your heart, or maybe you had to do something. Oh, maybe you had to go balance yourself. Who's thinking about you, Leo? Could be an Empress. Or someone you've seen as an Empress. Maybe they broke your heart. But the cycle has to complete. Maybe you guys weren't right for each other. Balance, peace. Maybe Leos. Okay. It looks like the inevitable did happen. Okay. Maybe you guys maybe you saw this person as divine feminine, or this, you know, I can talk about like my masculine Leos, okay? Maybe you saw someone as this empress, but maybe you weren't quite ready for that empress just yet, I'm getting. So maybe you had to like, maybe they left, but they're still thinking about you, okay? But something has to complete. Maybe you guys don't have the same type of paths. Yeah, maybe you just weren't quite ready for this empress just yet. Maybe you still have to go through some lessons, or just you guys just paths weren't the same. Okay, but it has to complete in some way, shape, or form. Okay, this cycle is done. Okay, it's complete. But it's time for you to go balance yourself, possibly. Not possibly, go balance yourself, go heal, find some peace, but give yourself some grace, okay? It's not the end all be all, but it's the end all be all of this cycle with this empress. Okay? But they're still thinking about you, of course. They probably really like you. But that's who's thinking about you. I'm just picking up your energy tough and you're thinking about them. Okay, Spirit. How would Leos know who this person is, Spirit? How would they know? It's gonna be okay, Leo. It's gonna be cool. Just keep pushing, moving on. But just take a lesson from it, I feel like. Take a lesson. Every ending comes a new beginning. I know that. Okay, Spirit. How would the Leos know who this person is? How would they know? Clarify who this person is. Oh, maybe they just, okay, okay, maybe they left you hanging. Dang. Someone got ghosted, or maybe you feel like there's no closure, no contact. Possibly you left this person on red. They left you on red. Maybe they like realized something like, yeah, we can't do this. This is not, and there was no closure. The thing is with closure, I don't believe in closure per se, because I've learned that closure just really means either you want another chance to persuade someone, or another opportunity to come in and just, I don't know. Closure just, what is closure? Like you felt how you felt, and it is what it is. But this cycle, it probably just ended abruptly. Okay, Leos. But it has to end. It has to end. But they're still thinking about you. All right, that's what I got for you, Leos. Empress is still thinking about you even after a heartbreak and a completed cycle. You guys both need to balance yourself from this disruption, okay? The end of a cycle. You guys are both need to go heal and just balance yourself, have peace with yourself, but don't forget to give yourself grace through this whole transition and take a lesson from it, okay? Virgo. What's going on with my Virgos? Who is thinking about my Virgos right now? Happy birthday, Virgos. I think, yeah, we're still in Virgo season. Okay. I think the weather's kind of putting on my mind real quick, because like Virgos, wait, no. Yeah, Virgo, then Libra. Okay, Virgo. Yeah, we're still in Virgo season. Okay, Virgos. Spirit, who is thinking about my Virgos right now? With truth and clarity, who is thinking about my Virgos? They're living rent-free in somebody's mind. So, who is thinking about my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Who's thinking about my Virgos right now? Virgo. Who's thinking about my Virgos right now? Another heartbreak. Okay. Oh, Lord. Another loss, separation. Okay. These don't always mean like, boom, something might have happened. You guys may have had an argument and it caused you guys to like take a break or something. Ooh, something's on my birthday. Okay. Someone you saw as a wish fulfillment, or they seen you as a wish fulfillment. Maybe you guys aren't talking right now. Maybe they're focused on their own achievements. What's a death card here? Okay. So, okay, Virgo. Someone you saw as a wish fulfillment. Maybe they were successful. Could be a water sign. Could be dealing with the air sign. Yeah, I got water, air. But Virgo, someone... Yeah, a separation happened. It was a breakup. Yeah, it was an ending to a relationship that you had that you thought was a wish fulfillment. Something changed. Something possibly changed. Maybe just feelings changed. You guys did separate and want to come back to each other, but it ended up just being released. Maybe there's a change in your dynamic. Maybe there was a change of mind. It's okay to change your mind. But like someone you saw as a wish fulfillment, someone you saw great success with, and heartbreak happened. Maybe it was a mystery. Maybe you guys just maybe your vision of them being this 10 of Cups was an illusion. So something had to end. Virgo, you had hopes for a connection. Okay, but maybe you were kind of ignoring the red flags in it. Maybe you were kind of like, you went in with rose-colored glasses because all you saw was, they're having everything that I have. I see this 10 of Cups with someone. It's probably someone that you knew already. Maybe someone, it's like a blast from the past moment, and you saw this, but it turned out to be an illusion. So it had to end. Something changed about them. Maybe they weren't the same person that you knew before, not in a good way. Maybe that change wasn't for the better, so you guys had to separate, but it ended up being a breakup, ended up being an ending. Yeah, this was maybe they fed you, what's that word, fake something, but it was lies. Virgo, it was lies. They fed you lies. They fed you an illusion. They just pillow talked you the whole time. There's a lot of sweet talk. Like, I see this with you, I see that with you. It's this, it's that. Just feeding you a whole bunch of sugar. Okay, but I know that was all shit. That's what I'm saying. And it broke your heart. So you had to end this cycle, Virgos. I see. Maybe you try to get someone a benefit of the doubt. Okay. Something for my Virgos. Oh, that didn't waste no time. Oh, was it divorce? Was someone you had you tried to reconcile with like the parent of your kids, someone you have children with? And maybe you thought, okay, I might try this again, try the second time around, try this whole family dynamic again, but it didn't work out. And you guys have to go to court, and that breaks your heart because you really did see the 10 of Cups with this person. Maybe you guys tried to give it another shot, but it just didn't work. It was an illusion. Maybe just that hopeful of a situation kind of like working out, being a big happy family, but no, like, you gotta go to court. You gotta take it to court, and it broke your heart, but it's the end of something. You gotta release it. Okay, that's what I got for you, Virgos. Okay, that's who's still thinking about you. The parent, maybe possibly the parent of your child, or someone you just probably grew up with them. Like I said, blast from the past. Okay. All right, Virgos. Libra. What's going on with my Libra? I feel like, wait. Oh, it don't matter. Libra. Let's do Libra. I feel like Libra should have been before Virgo, but it is what it is. Libra. What's going on with Libra? New beginning with justice. Okay. Maybe you got some truth and it's setting you free. Okay. Who is thinking about my Libras right now? The Libras are on someone's mind. Who is this person? Spirit, talk to me. Who is this person? Who's thinking about my Libras right now? Who is this person? Thinking about Libras. Tell me the truth. As you do. Who's thinking about my Libras? Oh, the Fool, yeah, wants to come out. Okay, someone has a new beginning with you, or someone you set yourself free from. That's who's thinking about you. That's it. That Fool card wants to come out, Libra, so. Libra. A person who's thinking about you, Libra, could be a fire, air sign. And also, and what air sign or fire sign. But you are either setting yourself free. I know. Well, I want to say a throuple. Libra, were you part of a throuple? I don't know. But you could be in this Queen of Swords energy. Maybe you have your guard up against this Knight of Wands, or someone in this kind of passionate. Or you've seen someone that's like this Knight of Wands. Free-spirited. And you probably have a new beginning with them. Or maybe you freed yourself from this. It's given, I don't know, it's given throuple. It really is given throuple. The person who's thinking about you right now either wants a new beginning, and they're really coming towards you in this very, they're confident. It's this confidence. Maybe you had a connection with someone. Maybe you're guarded towards this person. You got your, wait, no, because you got your back turned to them. Maybe you're possibly guarded towards this person, but they want a new beginning with you. Could be an ex, Libra. But you got your guard up with them. You ain't the one to be played with. That's possibly your energy towards this person. Then they want a new beginning with you. Or maybe they're just guarded. And they got some confidence now, and they're coming in hot and heavy for you, baby. Libra. That's what I'm getting. Someone's thinking about having a new beginning with you, and they're coming in really hot and confident, but either they are still guarded a little bit, or you're guarded against them. Take it how it resonates. Okay, maybe you guys had a connection before that didn't end too well, and you're guarded against them, got your sword up, and you're like, you gotta come correct this time. If you're willing to, accept them back and have this new beginning, or you just free yourself from it. You're like, my back is turned, I'm going towards my new beginning, and you can come in all you want to. You can say everything you want to, but just because you're thinking about me don't mean I'm thinking about you. I'm not happy. You're just trying to come out. Okay, Spirit, Libra. The person thinking about Libra, how do they know who this person is? How would they know who this person is? Okay, got two. Oh, yeah, looks like you guys went through some. Okay. Maybe you broke their heart. Maybe they were being too prideful, or you were being too prideful. Someone had their heart broke, and someone's guarded towards somebody. Maybe you're guarded towards them because you probably broke, like, the pride, ego probably got in the way. They were too hard-headed. Okay? But they're wanting a new beginning with you. Even after the heartbreak, maybe they like trying to right their wrongs. But you'll recognize this person as someone who is either guarded already, but they still see this beginning with you, or you guys have broken up or separated, and they're trying to right their wrongs. And the reason you guys broke up because their ego got in the way, or yours did. Well, that's what I got for you, Libras. Okay. Scorpio. Okay. Spirit, who is thinking about my Scorpios? Thank you for these messages. Who is thinking about my Scorpios? 10 of Cups. Someone who... Scorpio. The person thinking about you. I saw 10 of Cups. I saw challenges. Maybe they're trying to get the 10 of Cups with you, Scorpio? Let's see. Who is thinking about my Scorpio spirit? Someone rising Venus. I don't know. Who is thinking about my Scorpios? They are living rent free in somebody's mind. And who is this person? Okay. Scorpio. Who's thinking about my Scorpio? Okay. Someone's trying to... Okay. Could be a water sign, fire sign. The person who's thinking about you is probably trying to gather their strength to either come talk to you and give you a cup. Someone you see as compassionate, kind, intuitive. Okay. Scorpio, this beautiful person is thinking about you. They're trying to get the strength for what? They're trying to stay strong, confident. They're trying to gather their confidence, or maybe they just feel that you're very strong. One more spirit. What do you think about my Scorpio? Oh, that just fell out. I'm gonna take that. What do you think about my Scorpio? Okay. Someone you possibly see as mysterious, or they're very mysterious to you. Alright? But you're somebody's wish. Maybe you're successful. Maybe you're strong. Okay? But maybe it's like at the beginning stage of something. But you see, the person thinking about you, Scorpio, is in their Queen of Cups energy. Okay? And they're probably seeing you as probably someone still like mysterious. Maybe you've shown them some qualities that they do like. They say, okay, he's checking off some boxes. He or she checking off some boxes. And they see you're strong, but they see you as mysterious. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Okay, Spirit, thank you for this message. How would the Scorpios know who this person is? How would they know who this Queen of Cups energy is? Or maybe they see you as a Queen of Cups energy. Police station. What the heck? Are they in trouble? You got some involvement with the law? Scorpios. How do Scorpios know who this person is? Who's thinking about them? Okay. How would they know? Scorpios. Or Scorpios. Okay, falling over Queen of Cups. Maybe you guys have gotten like a little bit of a disruption, a little bit. Is somebody in a family dynamic? Maybe they see you as this family man or woman, and that's part of their wishes. Maybe you're showing them, but they're trying to get the strength. Maybe you guys have like, I don't know, bumping heads. Maybe you guys have a little bit of a difference. Maybe they're trying to figure you out still, Scorpio. I don't really know. This is weird. Bumping heads. Wish fulfillment. Maybe you guys have had like a little bit of a, a disagreement of some sort, okay? And maybe they're trying to find the strength to like kind of maybe look past it, or you are. Like I said, it could be a water sign, could be a fire sign, okay? But you're somebody's wish. They see you as this person, but they still see you as a mystery. Maybe they're just trying to like, they're trying to gauge you in some way, shape, or form. They're trying to figure you out, okay? But you're showing them something. I find they're bumping themselves up against the wall. They're like kind of, what the, like this like a battle in their mind. Like this person's so mysterious, and I'm trying to be strong, but like what is up with this person? You know, that's that's what it feels like. Yeah, it feels like they're trying to like just gauge you, trying to figure you out. It doesn't feel like you guys are arguing. It feels like more so like, I need to crack this person open. You know, I need to see what they're all about. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Alright. Who is thinking about Sagittarius at this time, Spirit? The Sun and Strength. Okay. Give it some more shuffles. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus and North Node. Who's thinking about Sagittarius right now? Sagittarius. The Star and Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody you was not giving to? Oh no. Sagittarius. Spirit. Who is thinking about my Sagittarius at this time? And how do they know? They're living rent free in somebody's mind. Who are they? Sagittarius. Ooh, let's think about that. That fell out. I'm gonna take that. Sagittarius. Okay. I said 3, Spirit. Come on. Ace of Cups in reverse. What? Okay. The person who's still thinking about you is planning. They're planning something. Maybe Sagittarius. The person, did you reject somebody? So they're like making plans to go, or this is you making a decision to leave somebody? The person who's thinking about you is feeling unwelcome. They're cold towards you. You're cold towards them. That's an empty cup. The person's thinking about you. Maybe you wasn't pouring into them. I did get the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone you're not giving to anymore. And maybe they're trying to like, they're making they can't talk to you. Maybe they are making plans to move on, or they're taking a risk to like come back towards you. Someone you rejected, or someone you're over, you're cold towards them. Maybe you see them as being guarded, or you're being guarded towards this person. Well, there's instability here. Could be another fire sign, could be a earth sign, or water sign. They got all the signs. Not girl, but you know what I mean. Girl, boy. I'm talking to y'all like I talk to like my friends. Like, yeah. Yeah, I see somebody working hard for something. Yeah, like this one, the Six of Pentacles in reverse wants to come out during the shuffle. And I see it behind this working hard. What was that? That was weird. Okay, maybe you're working hard on what you got going on. You see them as someone you're thinking, someone who's thinking about you. Sees this. Maybe there was no stability here. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. It's given like this happened. It was like an unstable dynamic, power dynamic. Maybe okay. It's given. Okay, it's given. It's given after the crumbs of a breakup, and now you have to move on, and somebody's working hard. Maybe it was just unstable. It was, I mean, not unstable. It was just unstable. That's what it's given, Sagittarius. The person who's thinking about you right now, they're not stable. And maybe you're viewing they're viewing you as this, or this is you. They're viewing you as cold, reckless. You're guarded, okay, unstable. You guys are like a power dynamic, but you're leaving. You're planning on leaving and just gonna work on your shit, or this is them. What the heck? Okay, hold on. What? Okay, Spirit. Because my cards are not. No, it's not in reverse. Like, is my deck in reverse? No. Okay. Yeah, they're viewing you as this, Sagittarius. What the heck happened to y'all? What happened? Now I want to know. What happened? Okay, Spirit, how will they know who this person is who's thinking about them? It's giving like the remnants of a breakup. That's what it's giving. Like, you know how you break up with somebody and they got all like these negative thoughts about you? This is their thinking. They're thinking you probably like, did you extort this person? Did you extort this person? I don't even put that out there, but that word just stuck out to me like extortion. Maybe there's a power struggle in this relationship, okay? And they're just seeing you as unstable, like conflict, like home conflict. Oh, okay, yeah. This is a breakup. Someone you shared a home with. Yeah, they're seeing you as someone who's material, unstable. You're guarded. You're reckless, cold. There's no love here. And now they see you, the person on your mind, they're either thinking they're making a decision to either leave. Maybe you guys had an argument. And they're planning on leaving, or they're just making plans to build their finances back up, or they're just working hard on something. They're working hard on leaving. They're working hard on like, they're putting their thought and energy into like either their work or making a decision to do something. Maybe to either stay or go. You guys probably had an argument. You probably arguing with your man or woman, and it's probably like a little tiff in a relationship. Yeah, this was given. Okay, Spirit, how would Sagittarius know this person is? How will they know Sagittarius? The person who's thinking about Sagittarius right now. How will they know who this person is? Okay, talk to me. Oh, shoot. Dang. Okay, a lot came out. Someone who's trying to cope. There's like an alcohol problem in this relationship. Oh. I want to fall on the floor. Shama. Okay. Okay, maybe they're letting go. In fact, the person on your mind feels trapped and they're trying to cope. And they're either freeing themselves by making a decision and moving on from this, but they're making a decision either to stay or go. But it looks like they're coping at the moment. Maybe this is you. So the person who's thinking about Sagittarius, you guys probably had an argument, or they're making plans to either stay or go, but right now they feel trapped and they're trying to cope in an unhealthy manner. Okay? That's who's thinking about you right now. You probably already know who this person is. I mean, just think about the person you argue with. The person you argue with. That's how they're feeling right now. Okay? Maybe you guys had like a really big argument and they're like, dang, is it worth if I stay or should I just go ahead and go? But they're probably working a lot right now just to like, just to distract themselves. That's the person on your mind, Sagittarius. Well, the person not on your mind, but the person who's thinking about you. That's what they're thinking. Okay? Okay, Capricorn. This starts to be a long video. Yeah. I mean, but to get this long, Capricorn, the Lovers, and the King of Wands. Ooh, I like that. It's giving sexy. Ooh. Let's give us something sexy. That's what it's giving. Maybe I just feel sexy. I don't know. You guys feeling sexy out there? I mean, sometimes you just have to like feel that way about yourself. Like, yeah, I'm sexy. I'm the shit. You know, I got it. Wake up in the mirror and just like, wake up and look in the mirror like, damn, I'm fine. I mean, if you're important to you, who is? If you're single out there, okay. Okay. Capricorn, the person who's thinking about you right now. Spirit, thank you for these messages. This is so fun. Okay. An Emperor, possibly? Capricorn. Sun, rising, beginning, and north node. Who is thinking about my Capricorns at this time, Spirit? How would they know? A lover and an Emperor. Oh, I love that for you guys. That is giving, okay, it's giving power. It's giving authority. It's giving boss. You know? It's giving a boss thinking about you, Capricorns. Okay. Spirit, who's thinking about my Capricorns right now? And how would they know? Who's thinking about Capricorns? The Hierophant and Two of Wands. Someone's got to make a decision. Someone's deciding on something. Okay. Maybe you guys are like in different social groups, okay, but they still peep you out and try to make a decision whether they either come forward or if someone you see has a very high power, okay, someone who's truthful, who's knowledgeable, someone's very wise, okay, possibly traditional. The person who's thinking about you, Capricorn, is making a decision right now. Maybe either to come forward or, okay. Could be an earth sign and fire sign. Okay. Ace of Wands in the world. Ooh, okay. What else? Who's thinking about who's thinking about my Capricorns? Who's thinking about Capricorns right now? Who's thinking about them? Give me one more, Spirit. Who is thinking about them right now? Who's thinking about Capricorns? And how would they know? Someone who's going someone who's going through something. Maybe they're going a divorce or they're having trouble with something. Maybe it's somebody you're in a family with. Or if you have somebody in your energy that's possibly like having some conflict at home, or having like, you know, maybe they're like a boss but they're kind of having like money issues at the moment. But why would they be thinking about you? Maybe someone that you are in a dynamic with, some form of dynamic, okay? Yeah. It doesn't have to be romantic. Maybe it's somebody you're in a like type of partnership with and your business is not doing very good at the moment. Okay. Capricorn, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, Spirit, how would they know who this person is? The person thinking about Capricorn, how would they know? Like a decision is being made. Yeah, it's not even giving romantic. It's giving like work, career, like a business you guys probably share, and maybe it's not doing too well right now, or you're like, yeah, it's giving like a business affair. Spirit, how would they know this person is? The person thinking about Capricorn, someone resonating. Who is thinking about Capricorn right now? Who is thinking about Capricorn? Yeah, okay. Okay, this is a film. Okay, this is. Okay, the person thinking about you, Capricorn, maybe they're not doing too well right now. Okay, it was a family dynamic, and maybe you separated yourself from them, and they're thinking about you. Maybe they're not doing too well financially, and they're trying to make some decisions. Maybe they need your help. Capricorn, reach out to your family. Okay, maybe they might need like some. They see you as a higher. They see you as someone very wise, educated. They may need your help. They're probably deciding whether to call you or not, or reach out to you. Okay? Capricorn, reach out to your family. Just check in with your family. Yeah. Yeah, check in with your family, Capricorn. They're thinking about you right now. Okay? Maybe going through something. Maybe you secluded yourself from them. Maybe something happened and you had to like separate yourself from the family, or just, yeah, Capricorn, just reach out to your family. Yeah. Like a little text or a little call, check in. Just check in with your people, okay? Check on your peoples, Capricorn. They're thinking about you right now. Maybe going through some hardships, okay? They want to tell you, or, they're trying to make a decision whether to tell you. They want to burden you, or, pride. That could be something too. But check in with your peoples. Okay, that's what I got for you. Okay, my Aquarius. Who is thinking about Aquarius right now, Spirit? Who is thinking about Aquarius right now? Queen of Wands and Page of Swords. Someone. Who's thinking about Aquarius right now? Aquarius is living rent-free in somebody's mind. Who is it? Who is it? And how will they know? Spirit, how will they know? Who's thinking about Aquarius? Tell me the truth. Who's thinking about Aquarius right now? I'll do one more, Spirit. Give me one more. One more, Spirit. There we go. Oh. The person who's thinking about Aquarius right now is 3 of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse, options. The person who's thinking about you is, they have options, or they have choices, but they are very arrogant. Okay? They're Aquarius. The person who's thinking about you right now wants to give you something, but they do have options. But they see something in you. Okay? And they're probably trying to gain the confidence to come towards you. Maybe they've shown you that they have options. Or, but right now it feels like they are arrogant. Maybe they're a bully. Okay? Not the good kind. It could be a air sign, fire, water. But they want to give you a cup. They want to partner with you. Because they have options though. Or maybe they're just like daydreaming about giving to you. That could be it. It's not always like about choices, but they're probably just having thoughts about you. Aquarius, you're on somebody's mind. Well, duh, it's the purpose of the video. But the person who's thinking about you, they could be very arrogant, okay? But it looks like they're daydreaming about you and giving you this cup. They see growth with you. Okay. So yes, Aquarius, the person who's thinking about you right now, they want to give you a cup. They've probably been daydreaming about it. They're probably just like they're just thinking a lot about it right now. They're maybe thinking about all the possibilities, okay, of growth. They're probably trying to gain confidence in this approach or just the whole situation. But they're very arrogant. Okay? They're very arrogant. That's how you know who this person is. They're arrogant, but they see something with you. Yeah, they have choices. They're probably trying to figure out a way to how to come towards you. Yeah. They're probably thinking of ways how to approach you with this cup, okay? Because they see a partnership. They're attracted to you, okay? But they could be very arrogant. They see growth. They see a future. But right now, they're probably like in their head. They're probably, yeah. You probably see them as aggressive and not the good kind. Okay, it's weird. What? Aggressive, not the good kind. I mean, there's a good kind of aggressive and a bad kind of aggressive, you know? The good aggressive is like, they know what they want. The bad aggressive is like, okay, you're just an asshole. Okay, like I said, it could be a fire sign or water sign, okay? Okay, Spirit, how would this person know? Who is thinking about Aquarius and how would they know? How would they know who's thinking about Aquarius? Who's thinking about them? Who's thinking about Aquarius right now? Tell me the truth. How would they know who this person is? You have a love-hate relationship with this person. It's like you hate to love them. Maybe you love this like aggressive side they're pitting off or whatever. And they've been thinking about you. Or this person just hates to love you. I don't take it how it resonates, but you know who this person is. I feel like it. Someone you like go probably like back and forth with. And you see them as coming off very arrogant and aggressive, you know, very ruthless. But they're thinking about ways they're thinking about a partnership with you. They're thinking about something more, something to expand. They want to expand with you, Aquarius, okay? But you guys have a love-hate relationship, okay? So maybe having an ego death at the moment. But that's what I got for you, Aquarius. The person who's thinking about you sees growth. And they're seeing all the possibilities, all the ways with you. And they want to give you a cup. They want to give you something. Okay? They're thinking about long-term with you. But they just hate. They just hate to love it. I don't know. It's giving a very like almost like a push and pull type of thing. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Okay. Pisces. Who is thinking about my Pisces right now? Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Who's thinking about Pisces? I feel so like serene right now. I feel like so like, oh, okay. Maybe Pisces, are y'all feeling good right now? I don't know. Let's think about my Pisces right now, Spirit. Magician and Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. The person on your mind is a manifestor. Okay. Or they're manifesting you, Pisces. Okay. Oh, the Devil, 8 of Wands. They're coming, Pisces. Somebody is coming towards you. Okay. Spirit, who is thinking about my Pisces right now? Who's thinking about Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay, 1. Oh, someone is in competition. There's competition over you, Pisces? Or there's some tension? That definitely, okay, that was one to come out. Someone sees an opportunity with you, but maybe there's like a bit of some tension between you guys. Let's get one more. What are you thinking about Pisces right now? What are you thinking about Pisces? The person thinking about you, they're juggling something. Pisces, the person who's thinking about you is, they're conflicted. They don't know if they want to like give to you. They could be a fire sign, Earth, or another water sign. High Priestess in reverse. They're confused. They're confused, conflicted on whether to give to you. Okay, this new opportunity. Looks like there's some desire here. A passion, a spark. This gives me a passion here. It's like they're confused. Okay, they're confused, conflicted on a new opportunity or something new with you. Or maybe they're manifesting, but they're trying to juggle. They're juggling a lot. Maybe they're just juggling a lot in their mind, Pisces. The person thinking about you is very confused and conflicted about something. Maybe possibly about you, wanting to give to you, like a new opportunity with you. But they have a passion with you. It's like a casual thing. Are you in a casual relationship with somebody? And maybe they're trying to decide on whether to like go the next step with you, Pisces. It's something here about you. The person on your mind either sees you as an emperor or their emperor. But they've been manifesting you. Maybe, okay. The person on your mind, Pisces, has very conflicting thoughts about you, okay? They're confused they're trying to juggle. But yet they are, they have this desire. Maybe this desire for you. They see you as an emperor. It's giving like, I got the love. I got Judgment and the Lovers. Okay, this person on your mind, Pisces, sees you as this emperor, okay? They sees you as the everything, authoritative, stable, and they're manifesting pretty much you. You are the epitome of an emperor to them, okay? And they see lovers, but But they're awakening to something. Maybe they've been so confused and conflicted and like just juggling too much. But they have a desire for you, Pisces. Okay, like, so that's how you'll know the person who seems unsure about you. That's what it looks like. They see you as this relationship, this emperor, this someone who's control, authority figure. You could be a boss. You could be a boss, entrepreneur, just doing your thing. But they're confused about you. They're conflicted. They want an opportunity with you, but they're like kind of just juggling this thought in their mind. Like, I can see you as my lover. I can see you as this and that. I can see you as, but I don't know. Maybe you're showing them something or you did something. I don't know, Pisces. That's what's thinking about you. Okay, Spirit, how would they know who this person is? Truth and clarity. Thank you for the messages. How will Pisces know who this person is? And just because I say emperor doesn't mean, it is automatically a male. A female can be an emperor too. You can probably just be really stable. You can be a boss. You can be like no nonsense person. Okay? So for all my masculine Pisces, the person who's thinking about you, wait, how am I saying this? How am I trying to say this? Yeah, well, this could be a feminine. The emperor could be feminine. Okay, that's what I'm saying right here, right now. The emperor could be a feminine energy who's thinking about you, Pisces. Okay, take it how it resonates. But you know what this person is. Like I said, it could be a fire. It could be fire, earth. I got air. Yeah, fire, earth, and air. Oh, they had those placements. Okay, Spirit, how will this Pisces know who this person is? How will they know? How will Pisces know who this person is? Talk to me, Spirit. Where'd it go? Oh, falling over. Oh, falling over. Oh, did you do something to this person? My God. Oh. Okay, Pisces, the person who's thinking about you, it's not giving, it's some form of deception. Maybe something happens to where, that's why they're conflicted and confused. Something happened. What happened? Pisces? Only you would know. But the person who, they possibly love bombed you, or maybe their ways have been kind of deceptive. Maybe you see them as someone who plays mind games. Boom, there it is. Someone you feel like is playing mind games with you. Because it's obvious that they are confused and conflicted about something, about this whole dynamic, and they're trying to juggle. Okay, and backstab falling over the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like a mind game. Some type of mind play is going on. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. All right, Pisces. That's what I have for you. The person who's thinking about you, Pisces. It's some mind games going on, but they see you as everything. But they're confused, conflicted about, you. They're trying to juggle, but how you'll know this person is like they're either fire, water, earth sign. And right now it's just like a lot of mind games. But that's what I have for you. If you made it to the end of this video, you like what I'm saying and it resonated with you, you feel it without force, feel free to leave me a comment, a like, leave some of your energy on my video. I love to see it. And subscribe, okay? See you next time. Bye.